Hey guys, BikeBlogger here. In my last video I removed the crank arms from my bicycle, so now what I have left is this bottom bracket part. It's a square taper JIS bottom bracket sealed cartridge type. When you remove these, you need a bottom bracket tool. This is my bottom bracket tool remover. It's the BBT-22 Park Tool. You need a specific tool based on the specific type of bottom bracket you got. You need to figure that out. This is just a square tapered type, so it has all these notches on it, and it just fits in here, and then you just you twist and it comes off. It's that easy. So what you normally do when you're taking off the bottom bracket, the sealed cartridge type square taper bottom bracket here, is you start on the non-drive side. I'm on the non-drive side because the drive side is the side with the chain. That's over there. This specific tool, you can get a wrench on it. You can get a socket wrench on it. So it's a nice tool. So just go ahead and fit it in here. Now this side, the non-drive side, it's just sort of a cup or a placeholder over here. In other words, when this comes out, it'll just be a small piece like this size. Over here, the cup or whatever part of the cartridge bottom bracket is integrated into the whole assembly. So when it comes out, it'll be bigger, like this big when it comes out over there. But this end over here is just sort of a placeholder, and it will come out and it'll be smaller. Anyway, so to remove it on the non-drive side, you turn counterclockwise. So let's go ahead and do that. Just keep unscrewing it by hand now. We don't need to keep using the tool. And we are removing the non-drive side bottom bracket. You want to be careful because you strip the threads in your frame and you're pretty much screwed, and you got to get a new bicycle frame. So be careful when you do this. I'm not installing a bottom bracket in this video. There it comes. See, it's just sort of like, looks like a cup. I could drink out of it. So that's the non-drive side. So anyway, to remove the drive side, we turn the opposite direction when looking at it from over here on the other opposite side, basically, which means we'll turn it clockwise to remove it. Now to get at it, I'm going to turn my bike around. Okay, so here's our bottom bracket tool. It's just a remover tool. Just stick it on the bottom bracket here. Now that we got the crank off, just fits on there like that. We're on the drive side, the side with the chain. So to remove this, we turn it clockwise. I broke it free. That's, half the battle, or that's actually pretty much the whole battle. So now we can just get this on here and remove it with finger force. Finger force! Clockwise. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Don't want any of these threads to strip. And here is the sealed cartridge square taper JIS type square taper bottom bracket. Sealed cartridge type. Bearings are in there. Alright, so this is the VP BC73. So it's a 68 millimeter shell width, 107 millimeter overall width, axle to axle. So whatever, that doesn't really matter. It matters with what crank you pair it with. But anyway, so there's the inside of my bike.